right, I do believe we are live. There we go. And for once, Kaiserredux actually loaded in advance. Hello, Badio. Good morning. Or afternoon, depending on where you are. In hindsight, I probably should have loaded the game in before starting the stream, huh? For Mexico, 2 a.m. Ooh, that is rough. But happy to have you here. As long as you don't pass out from the lack of sleep. Oh, we're from Mexico, though. There we go. Nejdi. Last stream, it didn't go quite as intended. We ran out of manpower, we ran out of guns, we ran out of everything, and for some reason, the Ottomans were on steroids. Not this time, though. This time, we are gonna crush them. You did the Yunnan into Great Tang campaign. Dude, Yunnan's a great nation to play as in China. I'm pretty sure I've done the same thing as that's this dude, and you can also make Ming out of him. I love it when Chinese warlords LARP to the next level. Okay. Let's get in here. And, you know, do the basic research. For the time being, we're not going to have any major issues. And then we'll just start swinging everything so that can support us in the upcoming war against Jabal Shamar. Oh, hey, Cyan. How's it going? Happy birthday once again. I thought you might not make it in here because you were busy celebrating your birthday, but no. My guy is in here. Do we produce guns? Yeah, we do technically produce guns. I'll make do divisions because we need mostly enough to move around. Then sway, my boys. Let's see how Nash gets revenge for its past humiliations. Well, let's hope we'll make it happen. Technically, I should have probably done some research on how to properly handle it this time. I did not. I do still firmly believe I got very unlucky with the role of the Ottoman AI. They were ridiculously powerful, and for some reason, the Egyptians were ridiculously weak. So I just had to deal with it on my own. But now, we will be able to handle it. Or die trying. All right. Already we're out of the political focuses. I guess we can get some manpower. Wait, where's the? Oh, there's the other stuff. Silent super events, because you know we're not about that lifestyle. And then start raiding motherfuckers, because we need more everything. I do know at the end of the Jabal Shamar war, the swaying of the horse lords, the troops will disappear eventually, right? I wonder if we were to convert those units into different templates, whether or not they'll stay with us. Oh yeah, I've got the same thing. I like super events. I don't like that they keep screaming into my ear, begging for attention. That's why I tend to silence them. Was it TNO that started the trend of super events? I don't know. I think so. Regardless, sometimes they hurt my ears. So I gotta be careful. Was it the Fire Riders? Ah, could be. Is there any democratic path? Well, considering we're playing a Saudi Arabian nation, I don't believe so. No, there's like cultural monarchist path, and there's like a Islamic path. Oh, we're gonna go for the Islamic path because I see cores in here, and we can cleanse the heresy. There's my extra boy. Let's keep raiding. Raise Shadow Legends, most ambitious game of blah blah blah. I don't know. Still hope to one day be sponsored by them, if only for the memes. Just a bit more. Give me that. And I'll keep pressing these things to get my raids going. And there's the final troop. Good. I will, go like this instead. Could play Madras and Kaiserredux for funny. One of the only 3-star nations that don't have any focusers. Damn, that does not sound like a good time, to be honest. Maybe one day they'll get a focus, because Azerbaijan didn't have a focus tree for about a more billion years. Now they finally have one, and it's like pretty decent. It's not the best focus tree, but I don't think they have one. I think that's still a generic one. Yeah, it's a generic one. I like how a mod in HOI4 has less generic focuses trees than the actual game itself. The HOI4 mods are more fleshed out than the base game. Hey, Dark Souls man, welcome. Let's get more guns, though. We need to put more horses on the field to spread our religion or something like that. Nepal was the other one who didn't have anything surprising. Really? I thought they did. Oh no, they don't. I must have been thinking about Sikkim then. Because I remember I've reunited the Himalayas at some point, but it was not as Nepal. It wasn't as Nepal. Okay, the war is set to spawn soon. The final confrontation is upon us. We will take a screenshot. Very important. The video. You know how it goes. There we go. I feel like I probably need one of just off Nejdi's borders. Might use it, might not. And then slow down time, because it is time for Death War. Is SPG useful to use? It could be, but the thing is, you don't need that for the AI as far as I know. Because the AI is not that great at, well, much. Their tank divisions aren't that powerful where you actually need self-propelled guns. If this run doesn't go for 4 more billion years, could you check out the Prometheus mod on stream? Yeah, but probably not this stream or maybe tomorrow, but I can't make promises for that. Because I'm not sure if it is going to work. I don't want to, like, make it go through the struggle of making it work at first. Once I know it's working by trying it out off camera, I can plan a stream in for that and make sure it's already preloaded, because you've seen it last time. Well, I don't know if you've seen it specifically last time, but for some reason shit takes a million years to load for me. It took me 15 years to load Kaiserredux. But most likely after this stream, I will check it out at least. Maybe even make a video on it as well. But regardless, we are moving in. My horses. Yeah, but even Kaiserredux is fairly low requirement, all things considered. But for some reason, it takes me a lot of time to load, and half the time it crashes. That's why I gotta check it out first. See if I can make it work. Oh, speaking of making it work, look at how quickly we won. Oh, Sultanate of Najd. Just like that. I forgot to switch those units out. Should have switched my units out so that I wouldn't lose them, hopefully. Oh well. I mean, I hope so. I always am down to check out new mods, but I've learned my lessons on starting videos too quickly or in this case, streaming too quickly. I want to make sure it works properly, because it would suck for me, but it would also suck for the mod developers if I try and boot up something and it doesn't work quite yet. But I am sure it will. Hey, barely. Good morning, or in some people's cases, night. Keep raiding for all the manpower, all the everything. Really. What are we? We're not national populist. Could we be? After Desert Warfare, I'm gonna go in here so I can get my cores in. Speaking of cores, actually, we need to go for civilian oversight, because no need to put the police in. He pulled off a really vanilla-y feeling in the gameplay. I'm very curious about it, though. There we go. Now get our cores. I keep raiding all the Shadow Legends. And then we're already out of all the raids. That really sucks, though, because I need more manpower. Well, I need a lot of things. Just pump out these motherfuckers. Come on, give me that. There we go. That's coring a bunch of my stuff, right? This will give me manpower, which we desperately need. Oh, actually, no, I think we got all of it cored, right? All of our own stuff. Good. Still have some claims on Abu Dhabi and the Trucial States and whatever. In Bahrain. But we don't own it yet. We will in the very near future. Then we already have a big lack of manpower despite being on extensive conscription. Okay, yeah, the 300 manpower that we get from all of these raids is going to be incredibly handy. It's going to be quite welcome, I think. Do we just demobilize our economy? I guess we could. I'll keep it up for as long as I can. Remember how I said I'd lock and I make the generic tree playable for you? You made it work. Nice. Uh, when do you think you're gonna like post it? Because I'm kind of curious about it. Well, I guess we can talk about it next week as well, right? When we both have time. So don't rush yourself trying to make it happen as soon as possible, dude. Take your time. I'm not gonna run away. Do I have enough guns to just... Almost have enough guns and almost have enough manpower. I just need to keep making raids, Shadow Legends. Due to how my brain works, it's not gonna happen unless I rush it and do it at 1 a.m. for some reason. Yeah, I think you might just be having a big procrastination problem then, which sounds very familiar to me, to be honest. Especially back in university, I used to be like that all the time. I could not make myself study or do much unless it was very urgent, and then I just booked it, finished everything in a night or two. We still only have 3. That's nothing, dude. We need more, but I don't think we can get any more. I guess this whole rating thing is pretty much the only way we can actually get any proper amount of manpower and guns. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta extend that flow state as long as possible before you inevitably have to go to bed or do something else. Out of fear, you're not gonna get back into it, or you have to restart from scratch because you're gonna be unhappy next time you boot it up again. It's just how life be, huh? Got extra manpower in here. I want to research why. Oh, we need to own Bahrain and stuff like that. Fair enough. I guess we'll start with our industry, maybe. How long actually until? I think we still have 2 years before it's even close to getting the Cairo pack to pop off. So if I keep pressing the raids button, I should hopefully have enough. I think I already have enough to make this into infantry. I don't want to do that just yet. Actually, no, almost. Almost. No, don't press it yet. We don't have the manpower yet. We're working on it, though. We're working on it. Hey, you know what? Fuck it. Just demobilize the economy. No need to prop it up and lose a bunch of our stability 24/7 and get a political unrest. There's some more. Ooh, and supply consumption. Very important for us, actually. Incredibly important, some would even say. Favorite Kaiserredux path? I'm guessing probably some of these China boys. There's just something magical about uniting China. Maybe. I do like the Mach League a lot. They're fun to unite stuff with, or maybe even the Mongolians. Although I also really enjoy playing the Balkans. Either Bulgaria or Serbia are very fun. I've revisited it from time to time just to have a little fun, you know? Look at my manpower. It's beautiful. Pretty sure I have the guns now to switch. If we had the supplies, it'd be over for the enemy. Sadly, we do not. Wait, did the factions just form? Oh no, I thought a chiropact thingy formed. Sadly, it did not. Division attrition, yeah, let's fix that up a little bit. We don't know how the hell build trucks or anything even remotely resembling a vehicle. Now, we don't have the research slots to really focus on that either. We got bigger fish to fry. Of course, don't forget to raid. A growing boy needs to raid. Honestly, actually, I should just do this as well, because we don't really have a possibility to get artillery from our raids, but we get plenty of equipment. Like infantry equipment, that is. 200 a pop. That's like 600 a month. We get more or less. Oh, Assyria, let's go, boys. Can we support them? We can send a unit, but thing is, our units are doo-doo. No, Assyria, you can take care of it yourself. I believe in you. Hey, Superboy, how's it going? The worst Kaiserredux path. What is it? That's a difficult question. What would I consider the worst Kaiserredux path? Well, did the Burma campaign, does that count? Where you get +2, I don't even know what? That was pretty bad. That or maybe like a... Which one? Either Bhutan or Sikkim, the one that doesn't do anything for the entire campaign. that was also not my favorite stuff. Is this Kaiserredux? No, sorry. This is Kaiserredux, not Kaiserreich. Morocco's really like the meme path of Morocco. I think that's pretty decent. It's not the worst because you get like expansion paths. And the thing is, the French national states is it's not like they're strong or anything like that. Far from it, in fact. Dude, they're actually doing it. Oh, wait a minute. What did? No, they have not joined the Entente yet, but they did get volunteers and quite a lot of it. I think it's over for the Ottoman Bros. Average France. Yeah, average France is bad France. Well, one of the campaigns I recently played. Oh, we get invited to the Cairo Pact. Nice. One of the campaigns I recently played in 1937 or 1938 already. Common France invaded and killed national state of France. That's how bad it is. Should ally with the Greece to help you with the dirty Ottomans? Dude, if they could help me, I would love to. They got claims in here. Hope they can help me. And I hope Bulgaria also takes revenge on the Ottomans for having to give away this piece of land. Regardless, it already looks like the Ottomans are not having a great time. I'm pretty sure there's like a timer in here, right? If the Ottomans don't finish off Assyria in time, they get yeeted out of here. Why does Assyria exist? I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, the Ottomans work with like some kind of unrest system thingy. I don't know if it's anywhere visible for me. But if the unrest is high enough, oh, there it is. The mod on resistance is probably in there. It's in the state modifiers. Should be at least. If it gets too high, they rebel. And then this happens. And if they're very bad at it, they end up joining the Entente, and so they lose that pretty much forever, unless they're willing to fight the Entente to the death, which usually they're not. What do I go for next? Well, I guess some oil couldn't hurt. We will, of course, join, if we can, the Pact of Cairo. Look at they're really pushing. They could get to Baghdad even. Are you going for the syndicalist socialist route? I don't think so. I don't think it's possible for Saudi Arabia to go socialist or syndicalist. There's only monarchy and religious lunatic. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to go for the religious lunacy. Mostly because, didn't even realize. Mostly because there's more claims in here as far as I can tell. Unless you can do, no, you can actually do it from both paths. Never mind. What's the year? 1938, brother. Or 2026, if you want to be accurate about it. But we are LARPing in the past. Well, as much as you can LARP with a cup of coffee on your side. How long until it's over? Oh, the thingy, the coup tried to become a thing. It might be time. Costa Rica is interesting. What do they do though? Oh yeah, they can. I think they can. The rival of Klein Venedig. I thought they can just form Central America. Oh, well, I guess in here more or less. But what the hell is this? German stuff. Okay, maybe it is interesting. Maybe I should definitely try that one out in the future. Didn't know Costa Rica was actually German. But look at that. They are, or they can be. Thank you for even more. Dude, how much equipment do I have at this point? It's got to be good, right? 10,000. Yeah, I can definitely transfer this over to infantry equipment. I think I'll do it already. And if I can get away with it, maybe put an artillery piece in. I cannot get away with it, but I'm going to do it anyway. A German coffee company takes over the government in one of the routes. Yeah, that's probably what I saw, the United Venedig or whatever the hell. So I'll definitely be trying that out in the future. I love a little bit of unhingedness in my HOI4 mods. I'm surprised this isn't finished though yet. I feel like the timer should be done. The Ottomans should be in timeout now for being naughty boys who could not even destroy Assyria by themselves. Oh, there we go. Just as I was saying, see? Assyria, I'm pretty sure, is a part of the Entente now. Ooh, boy. That's gotta be embarrassing, man. I wish we have some production to actually build up our stuff in here. Although, there's supply line in here and in here. I could potentially just do this already. Right? With the thought of eventually we'll have to fight the Ottomans. And so if we have that road pre-built, we can hopefully connect our structure. And get our land that way. More people are joining the chiropractor. That's very nice. Caucasian Federation has formed, so hopefully that means Azerbaijan is not going to fight Iran. Or it could be even worse. That they call in the entire Caucasian Pact into Iran, and then we lose an ally pretty much instantly. Also, Mr. Trot, thank you for the subscription or membership thingy. I guess is the correct term. Very much appreciated. Oh, Mr. Trotsky, yeah, okay. I see the profile picture. I see what you're up to. Careful of ice picks, though. I've heard they can be dangerous. Oh, we can also raid Assyria as well. But we still get Ottoman equipment for that. Oh, damn it. I keep forgetting. I don't need to do this. I wanted to go for Muscat. If Muscat receives support from the Ottomans, we get the following effects. Invade the Imamate of Oman. If they don't find enough foreign patron, we get the Annex Wargle on Muscat as well. So, we get it either way, pretty much. Problem is, we cannot reach them at the moment. Well, I guess we could reach them from here, but it's not the best way. So, found any patrons yet? So Yemen is a big Yemen. They're definitely sizable, but I'm hoping we can incorporate them into our glorious nation at some point. Okay, we get the invade thingy. White peas become controller of Oman. Interesting. Do we risk it? You know what? I'm gonna save. We can see if we can risk it for the biscuit. Might have to reload for that, but if we can get away with it, I'll take all of Oman for myself. Of course, to liberate them or something noble like that. Of course, don't forget to keep doing the raids, man. We rely on that heavily. Okay, one day. Actually, did we check? Oh, they are supported by the Ottomans. Okay. We'll have to see how that goes. Do we have to fight the Ottomans? No, we don't. Not yet. What does Hawaii do in the Kaiserreich first? Well, in the Kaiserredux, they are independent. They're communist, in fact, and at war with Japan for some reason. They have actually a decently sized focus tree, apparently. And you can have the Kamehameha boy in here. Cute. But nothing too massive as far as I can tell. I gotta move in. The game has been slowed down. Okay, the Ottomans, yeah, have not. moved in, as far as I can tell. And then you boys in here into Muscat. Well, since the Ottomans aren't really moving in, might as well send some boys in, right? And be as quickly about it as you can. To become the only person watching this, that means that this stream is dedicated to you, the brave Mujahideen warriors. That's okay, though. Although sometimes the thing that happens is YouTube's just very bad at noticing who is and isn't in here. So they're like, oh yeah, there's no one in. Actually, no, there's 10 people in instantly. Twitch does the same thing. No clue why, but it's just how it be. Yeah, right now, even though you're in here, it says 0 people watching. I'm pretty sure Oman is almost dead now. Maybe a couple more tiles. And that'll be it. I do hope we can core this stuff. At this point, yeah, just hurry up. Speed it up a bit. Dude's about to fall. Come on. I'm hoping that'll be enough, but most likely it won't be. At the very least, I want to kill off this one dude, because dealing with one guy is going to be way easier than dealing with everyone else. Oh, Ottoman siege. It's happening. I really have to wrap this up soon. Maybe even stop the time or slow it down a little bit. Rebellion in Yemen. That's good. This is it. This is it. Yeah, he's dead. And now there's only one guy. So he won't be able to defend himself that well. Yemen joined the Cairo. That's good. When can I join? Nobody's here. Yeah, I don't know why it says it like that. It just, it's like, yep, there's no one in here, even though there are people in here. But that's okay. It means it's nice and cozy. Hashemite revolt. Like both according to Twitch and according to YouTube, there's no viewers, but I'm talking to both my boy in Twitch and my boy in in the YouTube chat. So it's just weird. I'm guessing there's like a bit of a bug. Happens sometimes. I would like to strike at the Hashemite in Hijaz as soon as I'm able to. Once I finish this one up. See? Totally normal per. It says there's no one watching in here, so you don't exist. I'm sorry to say. How long? How much longer? 8 days. Okay, we have enough time. Although it's now 6 days. Okay. Wait, what do you mean peace offer? We're not even in the... I have to be at peace before I can join it. Okay, that's it. That's fair. First time joining the stream, dude, you're more than welcome. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Why do you hate the Hashemite as Saudi Arabia? I don't hate them. I would like to incorporate them into my nation is the thing. I would like for them to join the glorious nation of the Sultanate of Nejdi. Germany accepts sale. Oh, free guns. Very nice. All right. How many more days left? 3 days. I will join the Cairo Pact. I will eventually leave the Cairo Pact and then rejoin afterwards. Strike at the Hashemites, please. There we go. Oh, we're striking now at everyone pretty much, right? For reasons unknown to me. You go in here, you go in here. There we go. That should help out, right? Uh-oh, the game seems to be... Oh, there we go. Ah, it's German, Middle Africa, collapsing. That's fine, we don't care about that too much. Afghanistan's a lot of fun. Dude, I've played Afghanistan many times. I've played as a nationalist. I've even played as British Afghanistan, which was a lot of fun. Because that's what they are currently. They can invade the Central Asian lands, core all of that. All quiet on the Syrian... Dude, it's just chilling. At least they're not collapsing like last time. Wasn't a big fan of that. Gooding explored it. He became a bit too thick. He has experienced twink death. Come on, I really want to finish up Hijaz quickly. Get rid of them essentially. Then I can rejoin the Cairo Pact. Take it from there. Oh, I kind of forgot that they had land in here. So they're taking over my newly acquired Omani land, although I'm gonna be honest, I don't care too much about that. The gaze of Göring's portrait reflects the agonizing cry of the Africans. Yeah, because he keeps eating them or something. I don't know, man. You cannot unavoid the gore. Ing. Or something like that. I'm sure there's a joke in there, but I don't have any comedic talent, so I will not attempt to make one. Oh, please, keep going for this. Mecca holds strong. I don't want that, man. We gotta take it. Gotta go in here. Because Mecca has 2 months to defend themselves. 1.5, actually. Damn. Okay, we really gotta step up our shit in here. And quick. Wait, back that already fell? Damn, okay. This is actually going way easier than I expected. Look at that, Syria is going at it. You have a question for me. Do you think it's normal for citizens of a country to dislike their former own country empire? It depends, really. Because actually, keep attacking Mecca. What the hell, man? You can dislike what it stands for. Because just because your country used to have an empire doesn't mean it was all good, right? Do you get a bonus getting Mecca and Medina since they are holy cities? I think I get like the ability to decor them. I don't think I get any special spirits as far as I know. For example, I'm from Belgium. You can acknowledge that Belgium did a lot of horrible things in the Congo, like a lot of fucked up things. But that doesn't mean that you need to be ashamed of being Belgian, right? You are a Turk and you don't like the Ottoman Empire. That's fine. You don't have to like it as a thing. It's a part of it. It's not something about like you don't have to be pro or anti Ottoman Empire. It's something that existed, and it's good that people can acknowledge that. You know, even though it was a very important and powerful nation back in the day, it definitely had more than its fair share of flaws. You cannot really call yourself a historian or like be someone saying like, "Oh, I love history and I'm very interested in it," if you're unable to acknowledge stuff like that. So I think you're definitely on the good path over there. You're a Superboy. I'm anti Ottoman Empire since you're Greek. I mean that makes sense. I'd say A lot of animosity. I wish it didn't have to be like that, though. I wish people would get along a bit more often, but that would mean that people would have to acknowledge their own shortcomings or the shortcomings of their country, etc. I don't think I know many people that are willing to do that. Um, as far as I know. Oh, we got it. That means they are mine. And I will rejoin the Cairo Pact so we can bully the Ottomans. If you use that sentence, you'd get beaten up. Yeah, it's such a shame. You know, the concept of the Ottoman Empire is very like cool from a historical standpoint. Like, it's very interesting to learn about it, but how the fuck do people expect to improve their country and make it a better place for the people of tomorrow if you're unwilling to accept even the most basic of its flaws? And just because you accept the fact that there are flaws does not mean that the entire thing is god awful and all the people that you know, originated from the Ottoman Empire or the Turks or whatever, that they're all horrible people. Far from it. I wish people would be less butthurt, I guess, about past stuff. But yeah, that might be a bit too difficult for people. But they were very unlucky and, very naive. Yeah, I mean, empires come and go. Happens all the time. The Greeks used to have a massive empire. Rome was a big thing back in the day, but you know, MFers rise, MFers falls. Just how it be. The sooner people are willing to accept that, not cry out for a past that they never even experienced in the first place, the better. If the Ottomans had done what the British did, North Africa would be speaking Turkish. Yeah, but I'm kind of glad that they didn't do that. It was I feel like it would have been a big loss to the world. It's a good thing not many nations are as fucked up as as the British. Although, they also did good stuff. That's what I'm trying to say. A lot of good and a lot of bad came from nations all the time. Like, it's necessary to accept all the bad stuff that happened as like a fact, if it is a fact, of course. Um, but also accept the good stuff. Oh, there's the course. Nice. That's exactly what I needed. Should get Bahrain too. I think I did, right? Oh, I'm pretty sure I don't have a. Yeah, I don't even know what boats are or how to swim. To be fair, the British got rid of slavery in most of the world, in a certain sense, because they got rid of slavery in the Western world, but there was still plenty of slavery in even British colonies, as far as I know, and a lot of abuse because they didn't treat the native population, the non-European or people of European descent population, particularly well. And that's what I'm saying. Like, there's good and there's bad. It is good that they were pretty much the catalyst of getting rid of most of the slavery on a global scale. But it's not like they were doing it out of the goodness of their own heart. I'm talking about assimilation. Instead of assimilating, the Ottomans generally ignored every race. Yeah, I think they pretty much did the same thing as the Austrians. Are like, yeah, we are a nation of multiple blah blah blah. There was no effort to. You don't even have to get rid of all the cultures and then races and whatever. But there was no effort on unifying people through either language or any unifying characteristics. Sure, there was like, you know, the Muslim religion in most of their nation, but that wasn't enough, as far as I know. You need to give people a reason for them to want to be a part of a nation. If you treat people like shit and second-rank citizens, they tend to not want to be a part of that nation in the first place. Is Australia interesting in Redux? I think so. Yeah, I remember playing as them. They got like some conquest stuff. They're of course communists at the moment, but look at this massive focus tree. It's big. It's beefy. People love it. I'm pretty sure there's also some conquest to be done. If the Ottomans joined the Entente and Ataturk came to power after the war, the Ottomans may have been around in some shape and form. Yeah, could be. That's the thing. A lot of things that could be didn't happen. Sometimes history takes like a very strange approach, and the thing that you don't really expect from a logical standpoint happens. How's it going, Takinator? Pretty good. We're alive. The Ottomans are struggling. Iran's still around, so I'm very happy with that. Though the Armenians are kind of dead. Guess some things don't really change. The Lausanne Treaty was a tragedy. Was that the one? Oh, which one was that? Was that the Greek thingy? Lausanne Treaty. Oh yeah, was that not basically the great powers being like, yeah, look, man, I cannot deal with it. Please, Greeks, take care of the Ottomans yourself. The whole we're promising to help you out thing, we're not gonna honor that anymore. Russia would not allow the Ottomans to join their side. I mean, yeah, they did want a lot of the land. They wanted Constantinople. They wanted to expand their territory close to the Caucasus, etc. Ah, Saudi. Okay, yeah, dude, everyone's coming in, huh? Population exchange fee. I don't. Yeah, a lot of people died, right? A lot of Turkish people died, and a lot of Greek people died with the whole population exchange. It's like every population exchange, I feel like, is like that. I think at this point we can just do this. I think, yeah, both of them popped up at the same time. I think they might have planned it even. I would not be surprised if they did. What the hell? Kingdom of Spain. What are you doing here? Secret gay romance. Is this the whole femboy love that I've been hearing about in the HOI4 community? They just want to repeat Aragon. Yeah, it wasn't like one of the well, Athens at some point technically Iberian. W femboy LARP. Hell yeah. Dude, where are all the femboys at? I thought my community was supposed to be filled with them. I don't even see a single one of them at the moment. The problem is we're lacking equipment and guns. Fanboy Bavaria mod moment, indeed. Dude, honestly, that mod's not even that bad. I kind of like how they have the dating simulator thingy. It's very original. It's crazy how your main account's still number 2 in experience. I wonder why, huh? I remember last stream. You're getting this close to getting timed out. Put in the no corner. Yeah, we're gonna have to push come back here. Please, can someone make a naval invasion? Oh, they don't have anything in here. Taki Senpai is scared to read my chats. What did you say? Let's see. Are the Ottomans gonna win again? I don't think so. Though I am running out of manpower and guns again. Dude, what do you mean I can't? I'm doing too well. I cannot do this yet. I need to lose my own lands before I can go for service by requirement. Let's go for grant a battle plan. Static warfare. You have 0 XP, dude. You gotta get those numbers up. The Great War Redux update cooked your mod. Can you do like a fork? Be like, oh, this is my own version of the Redux mod. That way you don't have to deal with their updates. Instead of like having a submod, you'll have an overhaul. But you did use super chat and stuff, so it's rigged. That just means you need to. You just need to spend like $1 more billion dollars, man. That's the only way. No, I honestly I don't even know how the XP thing works in the YouTube stream. I like how you have you have to hold 4 different conversations. Honestly, I'm enjoying it. This is one of the things that I missed from not being able to stream for as long as I did. Just yapping with people, watching the stream. It's a bit distracting while I play and talk at the same time, but it's fun. I remember back in the day I used to play Valkyria Chronicles as well. Yap with the chat about memes and stuff. It was a lot of fun. What's this? War of Resistance? No. I think there's some bones to be had in here that I wouldn't mind. Or we can get more guns, because let's be real, we do need some more guns. And some service by requirement. It's going to be the same when you get more people. Yeah. We'll cross that road when we get there, because I don't see myself getting 100 viewers every single day or something like that anytime soon. If ever. It'd be nice if I could. Could make this my job. But for the moment, I'm just enjoying the handful of people that are in here. If my channel goes viral like Hollow Being, gonna be acting like an OG. Sounds good to me, dude. If it can somehow go viral, I'll be more happy than anyone else. You better remember, Stucky. No, I'm gonna switch up so hard. I'm gonna be like, "Who are you, peasants? You dare talk to me?" It's a shame I can't do more raids. Why can't I do more raids, Shadow Legends? Bet $3. Turkey will win. I'm gonna have ban you, Siegfried. How dare you? Spread your infidel message like that. We will win. Unless we lose, you know. Oh yeah, Superboy. The whole sound alert thing is from way back in the day, like 3 or 4 years ago when I used to stream as well. It doesn't work anymore. I still have to figure out how to properly set it up again. The whole streaming thing is a work in progress. I've been back to streaming for like a month at this point, so we're not quite there yet. Hopefully one day we will, though. Damn it. I want this, but we're not national populace, sadly. You wasted your points, my dude. It was 4 years ago. Yeah, damn, time flies, man. 4 years ago. But I've been thoroughly enjoying both the streaming and the content creating thingy in general. Why am I the only one defending your borders, Syria? Where the hell are you? Dude, what the fuck? No wonder we're struggling. Egypt. Give them control of Baghdad. Actually, not Baghdad. I guess, yeah, give them Baghdad. Maybe that'll make him more likely to come in. But yeah, I'm planning on making some more non-HOI4 videos soon as well. Ashraf, how's the informal economy rather going in Turkey? Because $3 is 130 in your current currency. I'm betting everything's getting very expensive, and inflation's through the roof pretty much. That's gotta suck, man. School of Fancy, yeah, give me max entrenchment. Actually, do you know what I should do? Get a planning bonus. Yeah, I don't know why not Turkey. Why the Egyptians are that dumb? You want to win this war? Get in here. That's for the only reason. You know what? If I don't defend this, I'm hoping, because I'm pretty sure this is what happened last time. Then That's probably why they didn't do anything. I'm hoping the enemy will push in. And Egypt will be like, oh shit, wait, we have land in here. We should probably defend that shit. But they might not, who knows. What will you do if HOI4 playthrough content starts getting bleak and dying? Maybe I'm already playing EU5 and Victoria 3. The thing is, I just enjoy those games. If you check my channel, those videos for EU5 and Victoria 3, they do not perform well at all. Like, far from it. They're consistently the worst performers at all times. But it's fun, so I keep doing it. Nobody's gonna stop me. Oh, they can, but it's not gonna work. We are in somewhat templess depression, but we are alright, nothing major. Yeah. You don't... Dude, you're more than welcome to talk to the other people in here about the Ottomans. I don't mind. As long as, you know, people don't start insulting each other. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to time out people. But, yeah. Feel welcome to talk to the others in here. I'm not a jealous girlfriend going like, how dare you talk to other people? You're only supposed to talk to me. No, don't worry about it, my dude. No, I don't. The annoying part is we need Mosul, I think. Oh, we could give him to. We can give him Kirkuk. We are Charlie Kirkuk. We carry the flame. Hopefully that'll make him want to move boys in. Oh, dude, it's working. Instantly, there's people coming in. A band having fun? Careful, my dude. I'm gonna ban you and turn you into a femboy as well. That's actually how a femboy epidemic is happening in HOI4. It's me. I'm turning everyone into a femboy. Oh no, it's starting again. Don't spam too much, otherwise I will have to time out, motherfuckers. There's see it works. Into the thick of it. I don't hope. I hope you guys don't care about me talking about that. Oh no, streaming was a mistake. Everyone's starting to bring their special interest out. I think I'm fucked. No, but finally the I was gonna say the Greeks. The Egyptians woke up, not fully, because they still have plenty of troops in here. But they're moving some boys in. Hope you all don't mind me talking about the Somali Sultanate. Go for it. See what happens. Quickly, the chat is devolving into chaos. Daka gave up on his streaming career and decided to live as a dairy farmer for the rest of his days. Oh, I could, get encirclement of 2 entire troops. Hope it doesn't bother you that I'm talking about the Femboy Empire. I'm gonna perish mentally. People are trying to destroy my mental health. Oh yeah. Instrument not completed. There we go. They still haven't gotten that many losses of the thing. More than us, but not quite enough. Oh, hey, Benno, thank you. Saudi Arabia has economy. Everyone has an economy. I hope. Even North Korea has an economy. Not a big one. Or a good one, but they have one. I think. Ooh, what do we want? Yeah, hey, Benno. How is it going? But my manpower, bro. 50,000 is being used in. Well, can't use that. That's okay. That's very okay. I guess. Still gotta take it easy for the time being. I just wish the manpower that we gained would go into us and not the garrison. You know what I could do? Oopsie. That's gonna fuck over our country for the long term, but. Oh, yeah, what the hell? Yeah, they were communist. Good eye. I didn't even notice. Oh, they're social democrat. So still left leaning, but no longer communist. Let's see if we can. Yeah, we can push in. We are Charlie Kirk. We carry the flame. Wait, are they a Russian puppet? What? Oh, hell no. Wait! No! That's what. They're no longer. It's just me versus the Ottomans. What the fuck, man? No wonder. To be honest, it's insane to not know about the Emirate of Kirky. Charlie Kirky? I just popped the perky? That one? How can you not know anything about that, man? It's part of history. Okay, don't attack in here yet. I just have to hope that they do the 13th Turco-Russian war at some point. Get Persia back into the fold in here. Get them involved. There we go. We got a pretty decently sized encirclement. Although I might have to help out in here. It's going so well. Despite the Persians no longer being a part of this war. Oh, don't worry about it, Sign. Just enjoy your birthday, man. We're not going anywhere. We are stuck here. Until the Ottomans finally let me escape this curse. But I've been so unlucky. If last time the Persians bent over, the Ottomans for some reason are Super Saiyan. This time the Persians just don't even exist anymore in this war. And well, they did send some troops, but they still have like plenty. Yeah, this guy didn't even attempt to send any troops in here. Don't you want to get your independence, my dude? Guess who won? Nobody won, nobody lost. It was just a stalemate, bro. We're just continuing the last stream. That's it, man. If you say anything else, we will court-martial you. Turkey never won. No. It was just... I was just sleeping. I wanted to take a little nap. But now I'm refreshed and we can continue with the fight. And as you can see, we're doing pretty well. I'm in denial. Did you know that the Nile is a river in Egypt? Yeah. That's all I have to say about that. Come on. Move in, boy. Oh, they're trying to escape. Nuh-uh. Escape is not a river in Egypt, so... Come on. Please. There we go. Look at that. Kill. Kill. We're doing it. I think we already killed one of them. Let's go. Are you going to escape to your property in Egypt? No. I'm going to hit your property in Egypt with the curse of Ra. You cannot escape. I cannot do the fake retreat thing because the thing is we have AI troops in here. They're not going to let me keep this unoccupied. They're going to just walk in there themselves. No, I did a gamer move, but in a bad way. I guess might as well commit. That's my own fault, though. I should have noticed. Although, saying that. Never mind. I was going to say, we're about to get them out. We're not about to get them out. That's okay. Dude, I need that one division, man. It's doing so much for my... I don't even know what. Gotta go in here and in here. I could get these two encircled, huh? How about that? What's the temperature in my area? It's not super hot, I'll tell you that much. Let me see. It's 4 degrees Celsius. I don't know how much that is in American degrees. Like, absolutely zero clue. $7 degrees. Yeah, he died. You know, we'll mourn him. 7 degrees. It's pretty decent. -17 in Estonia, though. God damn. I would not want to go outside with that. At 4 degrees, you must be smart. Nuh-uh. I am certified dumbass. But I appreciate the vote of confidence. I'm so stupid I didn't even get that that was a joke, huh? It's pretty impressive, isn't it? There we go. Please carry the flame. I'm waiting until this dude escapes. Then I want to encircle untap. Never mind. They don't want me to encircle that. The haters are trying to hate. 48 today? Damn, what the hell, bro? It's winter. Well, I guess it's not really winter over there then. 48. Woo. The fire is rising, but is the radicalism rising though? Making the world collapse as well with it. Come on, they're entrenched, which sucks, but could work. You've literally and emotionally never. How do you see snow emotionally? I do have to wonder. Could you explain that one to me? Nearest line of the equator for you, Sumatra and Borneo. Which one's Borneo again? I could also just like... Ah. I was like, which one's Borneo? Oh, I don't know. The motherfucker that says Borneo in bold letters. Yeah, as you can tell, I do not have 4 degrees. How I got 1 even is a mystery to me to this day. It's 1940. You have only 2 research slots. I am LARPing as a Middle Eastern nation. And I'm doing a great job because this war's never going to end. And that's okay. Actually, we are pushing in pretty hard in here now. What the hell? Yeah, we're actually pushing in really well. We're about to get them. What? Why did I get them? Dude. We did it. If you don't know Indonesian geography, how dare I? Hey, yo. I did know that it was going to be here. I thought it was one of the smaller ones, though. But, yeah, it's in here. If I do say so myself, pretty impressive. Even for a map autism person. Saudi Arabia gets snow in Tabuk? Wow. What? Is it because there's mountains in there or something? Dude, I would love to visit Indonesia though one day. It sounds like a cool nation. I know a friend of mine did like a trip in there and he was very happy with it. Makes me want to go too. I know there's some research slots in here. But where are they? There's one in here, but I cannot get it until I own Abu Dhabi and stuff. For that, the war has to be over with the... I'm never gonna know what the hell a research slot is, am I? Why there's no ASA in Kaiserreich? Guess they got taken over or something. I don't know either. They're in the base game for a little bit. Not for long. Another collapse. We are nearing the 2-to-1 casualty rate. The magical number. We will be home by the end of Ramadan. Yeah, things that will never happen. But I do feel like the troops are thinning out. Let's see if we can thin it out a little bit more. Time for you to take the shower focus 3, dude. Let me know what that's like. Let the chat know what that's like, because I don't think people know. We are HOI4 players. We carry the flame and all that. Oh, 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 oh. You're trying to escape. You may not. This is why we're here, because Charlie Kirky is popping a perky. I really gotta stop. It was never funny to begin with. But so... Oh! Wait, we did it! We did it! What the fuck is this? We've done it. Habibi, come to Dubai. Because I own it now. That was... Dude, that was so anticlimactic. I thought we were going to be in there for a little bit long. I really was like, yeah, we'll keep encircling, we'll keep pushing in. No, they just gave up. Come back and fight me, you coward. Oh well. I get to enjoy my free land. Although I didn't get much in here, though. That kind of sucks. At the very least, I can go for our destiny. Redeclare and puppet Kurdistan. Yemen's out, so I think I'm going to go for Yemen first. But we did it. What the hell, bro? Well, we still have Yemen to deal with, but nice. We gotta fulfill our destiny. And start planning in our offensive. So that we can be offensive against them. Isn't Yemen my ally? Yeah, but that was like 2 minutes ago. Now they're my worst enemy. How dare they exist? The Turkish dude has been silent since this. Yemen is guaranteeing the independence, but they're not being guaranteed by anyone. Oh, that's good. That's good. We're eating good tonight. We're getting cores on them as well, hopefully. I don't know if we have the opportunity to attack Iraq as well. I don't think so. Gonna hit Libya. Oh, there's a research slot in here. But that's still, you know, that's not great. It's 1940. It's gonna be 41 by the time that we get that. Never ask Siegfried what happened in the second Arabia video in 1940. Yeah, I'm not making a video of the first attempt. I am making one of this one. I've already edited the Burma incident as well. And once I get a thumbnail for that, I'll be planning it in. Am I going to go to Syria as well? I might try that at the very least. It depends. Like, first I will take Yemen, because I need to have the manpower first for all of that. But I might go visit my former allies in the Cairo Pact. Even though, you know, we're still technically part of the Cairo Pact. Please, give me my claims. Habibi, come to Yemen. Commit gamer moves. Oh, we cannot declare war on the Sultan. Okay, no, we cannot, apparently. But at least we can get Assyria. And get our cores. Habibi, come to Yemen. We are moving in. Well, oh, I can just call in my allies too. Fuck it. We ballin' like that. And now, instead of like the Ottoman War, where the Egyptians refused to come in here until I gave them a sliver of land in Iraq, they're actually moving in to help me out for some reason. Don't forget Singapore, referring to the Saudi guy comment. You mean Siegfried? Oh, we're moving in. Yeah, I guess the Egyptians aren't helping me out of moral obligations. They're just bullying the Yemeni just for the love of the game. I appreciate it though. Yeah, Spain does own Greece now. That's pretty funny. Looks like the Latin Empire is back on the menu. Oh, we get a research slot. So excited. I can't wait to not do anything with it because it's already 1940. Well, almost 1941 by the time we get it. Please let me move in already. Jesus. Did they refuse to give up? We are indeed eating good land today. We're eating good land every day, though. I love desert. Because it's almost dessert, and I do have a sweet tooth. Come on, let me move in already. Please. Nice. Thank you for the 20 political power, I guess. They refuse, man. I'm pretty sure I killed more than I. Well, it's more or less the same. That's okay. We got way more manpower than they do. Hopefully. I guess you just keep constantly reinforcing or something. Do not let them. I think they did reinforce though. Your country's kind of homeless. Okay, stop attacking. Because we're kind of running out of equipment a little bit. Why am I trying not to laugh? No. On moments like these, I wish I had a face cam. I could do this I show speed meme. I guess I'll just let them attack me like that, huh? I'll wait until they're tired of it and then move in, I guess. Also, the Russians are attacking Azerbaijan, but it seems like Azerbaijan's actually just pushing him out. What the hell, man? They're doing great. Even though the Persians are a puppet of the Russians, so I guess the Russians are kind of busy. Although, dude, Germany is fucked, man. Can I try to counterattack? I mean, I kind of want to let them melt a little bit because I don't think I have enough equipment. I'm recovering my equipment. As soon as this is something a little bit more respectable, I will do just that. Yeah, apparently. But every time in the Desert War against the Ottomans, every time the Azerbaijani move in against Persia, they just curb stomped Persians. Because Persia doesn't really start with a lot of troops. But in here, the Persia had time to build up, and they have the Russians on their side, so it's even more impressive, I'd say. Oh, and Iraq joined the Cairo Pact. They got called in. Are you gonna do it? Oh yeah, they're actually moving troops in. Damn, okay. They are gonna do something. No, cannot attack yet. And the problem is too, I don't have any supply hubs yet. Let's attack. See if they're willing. I don't think they're willing to concede yet. Adaptable, very... Hello? Important and infantry expert. Yeah, but it's always a great feeling to destroy the Germans. So I get that. Get assault infantry. Let's get... I guess fire concentration. I still haven't quite figured out what I should do with the newly remade, what's it called, doctrines. I don't know what the proper meta is, quote unquote. That's okay. You know what I could do? Oh, no. I was going to say I could make like a port. I don't know if I can, man. When's it going to be finished? By the end of the year? All right, I guess we can try. Retreat as they push. I get the thing is they're no longer attacking, and there's too many troops on the front line as of right now. I gotta actually let me check. Naval stuff. Oh no, there's no navy side. What the hell? I guess my allies fighting the. Look at the sheer amount of troops that are on this front line. They're fighting the Ethiopians. Let me see first if I can. I might have to. I'll retreat. See if it works. I guess it does. Playing China in the Roman World mod. Well, basically World War One then, I guess. Well, even now, they don't want to attack. I got too many allies. Yeah, they're just in time to get their independence. Did they? Oh, they died. Never mind. Did they end up declaring it on the first time when we were at war with the Ottomans? I don't remember seeing them. I have to see if. No, I don't think a naval invasion at the moment is very feasible, I'm afraid. I can try. Just don't have any boats myself, sadly. I'm hoping that not the Ottomans, the Egyptians are going to put some boats out. Can declare a caliphate, which would outrage our neighbors. Most of them are my allies anyway. Oh, cut off. Yeah, I forgot that was a thing. Like this. I kind of want to keep them in here. I guess they're still around though. Maybe I should turn it off in here too then. They're just staying. That's how dedicated they are to their Yemen hate. They're willing to starve if it means they can kill one additional Yemeni child. The Asir province, where's... I mean, I did though. I guess maybe this one as well? This one as well, just to be sure. Okay, they're moving, they're moving. Or not really, but they could be moving. Honestly, just let them have the entire damn thing. Let them keep moving. I'm not cheater. The Turks died fair and square. Just get ready for me to release the video as well. Gonna have a heart attack. Even now, they're not really moving as a thing. Long live the Caliph. Ooh, okay. I don't know what that means though. But I did it. Are people pissed off at me yet? Doesn't seem to be. No, the Egyptians don't want to move in. Their boys, they're boat boys to move to let me do a naval invasion, Sally. I don't think the Ottomans have a path to come back, as far as I know. Yeah, no, that's not a... I would not call this a comeback path. I guess I'll just let my allies take care of this then. Grind up against my enemy. Azerbaijan rejects our claims. How dare you? Egypt rejects our claims. Morocco rejects... Dude, everyone's rejecting. Dervish state rejects our claims. Everyone just rejects our claims. What a dick move. Actually, well, let's move in here maybe, huh? Albania even rejects our claims. Oh. Indian Muslims accept our claims. And then literally everyone else just hates our guts. Come on. Yeah, they're done moving. Hopefully I can move in against them now. No, we cannot. I need to give them more land to take. The problem is, even now, my allies want to stay here. What would we do without the Indian Muslims? I'm pretty sure they died, though. Yeah. What would we do without the Indian Muslims? I don't know, man. I don't know what we would do with them as well, because they're not here anymore. I want to go in here, I think, and then in here, because those are the supply lines that we have, right? Yeah. One goes in here, and then a little bit in here. Then we'll tell our dearest of allies to fuck off. Dude, yeah, the Yemen is more difficult than the Ottomans. What the hell, man? Smart move to call. I did not expect this to be such a slog, man. The Yemeni should be out of manpower at this point. Where are they getting it from? There we go. We're getting ready with our army. Collapse of the Reichspakt. That's it for the Ottomans. Not the Ottomans. The Germans. They're gonna die now. Ooh. Okay. Can move in here quickly. Can circle these 4 units. We should be able to do just that. They got bent over hard. Russia has a massive resurgency now. Look at the Moscow Accord. Actually, damn. China is big and beefy these days. Ah, it's Feng Tian probably, right? And they're still BFFs with Japan. For some reason. Motherfuckers are trying to retreat? I don't think so. Come on. Crush this dude. Nice and quickly. Damn it. Come on. Reinforce. There we go. We reinforce memed them. Whew. Got a bit nervous there for a bit. But the tides indeed are turning. We are slaughtering innocent Yemeni children. Very gangster. I'll see about this one as well. We can encircle. Oh, whoops. 1 entire troops. Oh, what the hell? Why'd you? Okay, I guess they retreated. Okay, here's the thing now. Can I push in? No, I cannot. So I'm going to give him the opportunity to go again. Go, my dude. Move in. We're almost there. We're almost there. We'll get our planning bonus again, right? And move in again. This time it should be even easier to encircle these 3 troops. They're trying to stop me. Don't let them. Do not let them. Do not come. Because I'm going to come. Now this guy is trying to escape. Don't let the man. We are going in here. Oh, dude. Dude. We encircled these 2 dudes. Kill them off real quick. Same in here. Crush this dude decisively. This might actually be the one. Oh, we're getting retreated? No, it'll be okay. There we go. See? We've got them. They're cooked indeed. Not even medium rare. This is well done. Nobody wants to have a piece of that at this point, I think. They're going to be tough to chew. Yeah, have a good day, Amogus. See you next time. Oh, look at that. Yep, this is it. This is the one. I am the one. I actually don't know how else the song goes. Oh, we got it. We got it. That is Yemen. That's it. And now we even get our first boats of the day. There we go. Look at our borders. They're goddamn sexy. Honestly, yeah, they are looking pretty dang good. Is there anything else in here that we can do? Now that we've established the caliphate? Super clean indeed. We are looking juicy. Yeah, enjoy that screenshot. There we go. You like that? Actually, now that you mentioned, I'm also gonna take a screenshot of it for the thumbnail, of course. You know how it goes at this point. We gotta make a video out of this at some point in the future. Why don't you have dual leaders on? I don't even know what that is. Is that an option or something? Dual leaders. I don't know. I know some mods have that, but not this one as far as I know, right? But there we go. There's no paths that we can follow at this point anymore. We have one. I think, yeah, we don't have enough time. We have like 40 minutes, quote unquote, still. But I don't think that's enough time to do any one of the campaigns, not even a small one, in HOI4. So I believe that this is going to be it for today then. I do enjoy it. I definitely enjoyed it. Hopefully you did as well. Thank you everyone for hanging out. It was a great stream again. I feel like every single stream so far has been better than the one before it. Yeah, the Sunday stream will happen as per usual. I usually mention it if a stream is not happening on the YouTube channel. If you watch the streams on YouTube instead of Twitch, you can always see the planned streams as well. If there's a stream planned, it is gonna be happening. I do try to stream Saturday and Sunday, 9 to 12 Central European Time. So tomorrow, since I don't have to go anywhere, there will be another stream where we'll be uniting China. So that's always fun. Anyway, that'll be for then. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Hopefully, I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.